Welcome to Sonoma Sommelier Wine Magazine. I'm Robert O'Malron, your host. Today we are celebrating the Savor Sonoma event here in Glen Ellen and Kenwood. Behind me is a beautiful shot of some of the old vines over at Little Vineyard here in Glen Ellen. We are going to attempt to visit 22 wineries in the next 2 days. We're going to taste over 100 wines, I'm sure. This is my buyer's guide for the event. So the purpose of this is to find the best wines in different categories. I hope you enjoy it. It's going to be a beautiful 2 days, and I hope you were able to attend. Thank you very much. The top wine of the 2010 Savor Sonoma event was shared between two wines, Caton Cabernet Collection by Ty Caton Upper Bench Cabernet and Aldelsa Estate Tempest Syrah. The top wines in the Cabernet Sauvignon category were Caton Cabernet Collection, again Upper Bench, and the Big Hill Caton Collection. Ty Caton Estate 2008 Cab was chosen next. Aldelsa Estate 2007 Cabernet. VJB Cellars Dante 2006. VJB The Cabernet 2006. And then Eric Ross Benino Vineyard from the Mayacamas range. The best of the Bordeaux blends was Aldelsa Summit 2007. For New World Red Blends, Titanium by Ty Caton 2008. Best year ever for Titanium, in my opinion. Loxton Cabernet Shiraz 2006. Grandfather's Cuvée. Ty Caton Estate Red Blend 2008. Also a great value. Aldelsa Estate Tephra 2007. For Petit Verdot as a category, the Lone Wine Out, Carlton Brook, Sandy Brook Vineyard by Ty Caton 2008. One of the best wines of the event. Oddly enough, a Petit Verdot. Ty Caton Upper Block Merlot was the lone Merlot of the event in the top wines. For Syrah, I'm really excited about the wines that are coming out now. Aldelsa Estate Tempest. Again, one of the best wines, I think, of the year. Muscardini, Gracie's Creek Vineyard, showing great right behind it. VJB Estate, 2007, also showing very well at the event. Little Vineyards, 2006, Estate Syrah. Ty Caton, Ballfield, 2008. Single block Syrah from their Estate Vineyard. Imagery Code Blue, something different. It has 20% blueberries in it. Why am I talking about it? The blueberries are single vineyard along with the Syrah from Suris Ranch. Petite Syrah / Durif, Ty Caton Estate, 2008. The best I've ever seen this wine show. Everybody talks about it, but it really showed well. Rhone Blends, Aldelsa Estate, Zephyr GSM Blend, 2007. Very traditional, definitely a food pairing wine. Zinfandel, Little Vineyards Estate. They do it again in 2008. A great Zinfandel. I look forward to it. Inkadu, Bedrock, Single Vineyard, 2008 Zen. Gets better every time I taste it. Pinot Noir, the Lone Wine. Loxton, Parmalee Hill Vineyard. River Rock Block, 2006. For Italian traditional varietals, reds, VJB Montepulciano 2007, and Imagery Barbera 2006. Both wines showed pretty well. Both great food pairing wines. Definitely the best Italians out of the group I tasted. For rosé, my only rosé on the list, Imagery Aleatico rosé was fun, lightly effervescent, an enjoyable wine, something a little different. For port, Loxton Syrah port showed beautifully. And VJB Chardonnay port 2007 as well. Of course, an important part of the Savor Sonoma Valley event each year are the barrel samples presented by the wineries that participate. My top 5 picks in alphabetical order for barrel samples showing the most potential begin with Caton Cabernet Collection by Ty Caton, Upper Bench Cabernet 2009, Little Vineyards Estate Petite Syrah 2009, Mayo Family Winery, Laurel Hill Estate Vineyard 2008, Muscardini, Monte Rosso Vineyard, Sangiovese 2009, Little Vineyards Estate, American Barrel Cabernet and Hungarian Barrel Cabernet blended together. It never hurts to ask. Cheated a little bit. That was one of my favorites. Going on to some other great barrel samples. Were VJB Cellars Montepulciano 2008. I had to taste fast the temporary oak container that the samples were in, but you can see the full potential. Paradise Ridge Monte Rosso Vineyard Cabernet 2008. Glad to see Monte Rosso back on the map again with producers. Aldelsa Estate Summit Bordeaux Style Blend 2008. Muscardini Monte Rosso Vineyard Zinfandel 2009. Keep hearing that Monte Rosso name and I love it. Ty Caton Estate Petite Syrah. VJB Cellars Unoaked Chardonnay 2009. Loxton Cabernet Shiraz Blend Grandfather's Cuvée. Yes, it is Shiraz. At least that's what they call it in Australia. So those were my top barrel samples showing the most potential. I don't take too much out of barrel samples. They're a lot of fun. Wine changes a lot from the barrel to bottle, and then the first year or two that it's stored in bottle too. But it's always nice to see great potential. I'm very excited about every new vintage coming ahead in Sonoma Valley. Well, this concludes our Savor Sonoma Valley weekend. Special thanks to everyone who attended, especially those who came from as far away as Texas and New York and North Carolina. It's a pleasure having all of you here in the Valley. As many of you know, most of these wines are really only sold inside the Valley, so if you have an interest in them, please contact the wineries directly. You'll probably never see most of these wines on retail shelves, so it's a waste of time to wait. I want to also thank the Heart of Sonoma Valley Association for setting up this great event. Very well organized. I'm very impressed. I've been to a few events that included so many wineries that was this organized. A great job done by all the wineries, by their staffs, and by all their volunteers. I appreciate everyone who came and helped. I really like the setup at every winery that I attended. This is Sonoma Sommelier Wine Magazine. Robert O'Maurin, your host. Pleasure to have you. See you next time.